Hello everyone, this is your reading for Wednesday the 2nd of August. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wildwood Tarot again, which is a beautiful deck of tarot cards. I absolutely love them. The only problem with them is that they've changed everything around. They've changed the bows into, the swords into arrows, and they've changed wands into bows, and I don't usually like that because it makes it more complicated, and I don't want to relearn the tarot every time I pick up a new deck. So for all of you guys designing new tarot decks, please do me a favor and don't change all the elements and stuff, because I don't want to relearn everything every time. Okay, so because I'm lazy. The first card is the Sun of Life, so that's the sun. Then we have the 10 of Wands, or 10 of Bows, in reverse. And then we have the Page of Wands, upright. All right, so the Sun of Life, this is so awesome and amazing, because in yesterday's reading, the 1st of August, there was really a sense of personal power, great health, and the Sun of Life, and this feeling of being alive. There's a difference between just existing and really being alive and living, the power of now, living in the present moment, and feeling, the heat and the fiery power of this giant explosive heavenly luminary that really kind of empowers all of us and gives us strength and feeds the planet, and it also feeds us and it nurtures us and it strengthens us. So it's a message saying the 1st of August already strengthened you, and it's a great new beginning. The 2nd of August continues with that, with great personal power and great personal strength. You are not going to be bogged down by your responsibilities. This is exactly the same as yesterday. The devil, the physical circumstances, have no power over you. This man is weighed down by his responsibilities. But it's in reverse today. You are not responsible. You don't have to feel as stuck and responsible as you do. It's really interesting. I had a conversation with someone recently, and it was really interesting, because we were talking about the way we felt about our lives and the circumstances we were in. And this guy I was speaking to was a 30-year-old man. He was single, no children, and he says, "Oh my God, I love my life. I pay my rent, but other than that, I have no responsibilities, and I just get on a train to Scotland when I want, and I get on a plane to Thailand when I want, and I do what I like, and I love my life, and I enjoy it." And I said to him, that's really interesting, because I am similar age to you. I also don't have a lot of responsibilities. I am able to pay my rent, but apart from that, I don't really have a lot of needs. But when I compare myself to you, I don't feel as carefree, and, I don't feel like I can just traipse over the planet. I feel like I've got a responsibility. But when you really get down to it, I don't. So it's a matter of perspective. So ask yourself, first of all, your responsibilities, are you letting them crush you? Are you letting them mean more than they really are, than they really mean? We all have to have a certain amount of money to have a roof over our heads and to feed ourselves, and then to meet certain basic needs. Okay, so that is a responsibility that we all have to take care of. But you can either, for some people, meeting those basic needs is going to be very difficult. I struggled for a long time to meet my basic needs. And for instance, this man I was speaking to, for him, it was very, very easy to meet his basic needs. Regardless of who you are or what your temperament is like, whether you're like me or whether you're like this other man, all of us are going to feel much more strength, and we're not going to feel our responsibilities as heavily as we usually do. So we're all going to be like my friend that I spoke to. We're going to feel far less responsible and far more able to live our lives and to enjoy ourselves and to pursue our passions. The Page of Wands is a court card, and he's really inexperienced. You can see this little stoat. It's young. It's just learning how to survive out there in the wild wood. And the Page of Wands is learning about what his true desires and passions are. So you have a lot of power today. Ask yourself, what do I desire? What do I want to build here on the 2nd of August? What do I want to enjoy? What do I want to participate in that's going to make me feel alive and joyous and like this? Just think of this. What's going to make you feel like this? Like you have a light beaming out of your heart because you're so happy, and you're lifting off the ground because you're just feeling so powerful, and you're so buzzing that you can just levitate off the ground. You feel that powerful. Okay? So look at what your passions are. Turn your back on your responsibilities to a certain extent. I don't mean don't pay your bills or don't feed yourself, but what I'm saying is don't see your responsibilities as a golden cage that you're in. See your responsibilities as something that you are on top of and that you've managed. And now rise above your responsibilities. As this stoat has done, the responsibilities are down here. He's jumped up on this log and he's free. And now he's free to discover what he likes. Does he like living up in the tree? Does he like living by the lake that's over there? Or does he like living in the moat that's over there? It's his choice, and it's your choice today what you like and what you want to do. So don't bother with that. Bother with yourself. Have an amazing day and enjoy yourself. 19 and 1 is 20, and 10 is 30. 3 is about expressing yourself, and it's about new beginnings. So express your passions and desires. Start fresh. Start new. If you've had 3 businesses fail, but you still have this desire there, the desire is there for a reason, do it again. Never, 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 never give in, ever. So I hope you have, and the thing is, it's all very well to say never, never, never give in. If you have no power, you have to give in. You have loads and loads of power. So the only reason to give in would be if you choose to. You certainly are not going to be forced to do anything that you do not want to do today. I hope you have an amazing day. It is so encouraging here the first 2 days of August. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm surprised it's so positive. Have an amazing day. If you'd like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.